Aquarius, this message is for you. It is your turn, Aquarius. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome here. And if you have Aquarius in your charts, you might resonate with this message. In your oracle card depiction, we have the hourglass, but it's also representation of like an infinity, like at number 8, the hourglass. So this just gives me the feeling that you either feel like you never have enough time, or there's an energy of you don't know how to leave things half done in your highest vibration. So you are definitely the type of person that you are a fixed sign. So you like to plan until the end and start and finish here. With the red being there, it's like it's an intense emotion. I feel like there's something that is frightening you. Maybe it's some type of surprise or some shock that is coming your way, or maybe something that has already passed. But there's an energy here of, again, there is not enough time. Seemingly, there are things that are going on. You feel like it's beyond your control. You're trying to get all this stuff together, and it just doesn't feel like it's working out. Even though you could be on a great path, you still have a tendency to feel like you could be doing more, and you need to add more to your list, more to your roster, because it's just, you feel like you should be further ahead, more accomplished, something to that nature. Then we have the black and the white in the background, even the depiction of that almost looks like words, or it could just be a really detailed blanket underneath. So something here is very abstract. So we have perhaps you have been depressed and you are hard on yourself because this depression has led you to feel like you are running out of time. I feel like you cycle through many different emotions. You can go from depression to feeling numb, maybe bored or tired of the same thing, because we know Aquariuses are adventurous and they love to seek out new things. But at times you feel helpless and overwhelmed. So you're just going through tons of different emotions. But deep down inside, there's definitely an energy of feeling like you are just you just don't have it all together for some reason. No matter what things look like on the outside, you feel like you don't have it together. Your oracle card here is I am grateful for the life I'm living. So take a minute, Aquarius, step back and think about all the things that you are grateful for. Write down 10 things that you are grateful for and just go with it. Because we know that you are a sign, you are full of plans, you're full of ideas, highly creative, but at the same time, you need to learn to slow down and relax. We also have you having a fear of being lonely. So, this hourglass with this sand in it that feels like it's running out of time could be you feeling like you are ready to be with your person. Like, but then again, you're antisocial. So, it's just like, you keep playing this cat and mouse game with other people and with yourself. So, it says, sometimes you tend to stay in bad relationships because you are lonely. Be okay with being yourself. And this doesn't necessarily mean a bad relationship with a person that you are with. This could be bad relationships with family, bad relationships with friends, and people, bad working relationships, just people around you. You know this relationship is not good for you, but you tend to stay here because this is where you're comfortable with. And as long as you have some sort of freedom, I feel like, okay, you feel like you can deal with it, but you don't really understand and realize how the anxiety around you is causing you to feel anxious inside. It's like starting to manifest like you're running out of time. And it's not necessarily that you are, it's just that there's a lot of things around you that's causing this confusion for you. There's an energy here that says because you're unsocial, you need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet someone. So it is time. This is the time for you to really get out and talk to people, mix and mingle new people, people that can spark your creative side, people that can calm that anxiety inside of you. As I said before, even though if you are looking cool on the outside, I still feel like there's some anxiety on the inside. Either it's manifesting as anxiety, depression, or you are just distancing yourself from people. Now, normally Aquariuses distance themselves to recharge their batteries, you could be doing that as well. But this also gives me a feeling of there's so much going on and you are having so many different emotions that it's causing you to like really shrink yourself and be to yourself, and that's probably not a good idea. It is probably a good idea for you to go mix and mingle with people. But nevertheless, let's get into the tarot portion. If you're not into tarot, you probably want to log off right now. Three of Pentacles is your first card out, and this also came out with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So this gives me the energy that you are putting a lot of focus and attention into teamwork, building with others. This, whatever you're doing, you're not just doing it for yourself. You're actually trying to build and share and teach and really take others under your wing. So instead of manifesting alone, you could be really trying your hardest to manifest with someone else, and it's causing your attention to be all over the place. Or just not necessarily solely on you. Your attention is going to other places where people may need you, and you're really taking that as your duty to help others, when it's probably really not your duty to always help others. Deep down inside, we have the Hangman. This is Pisces energy. You could be surrounded by Pisces or have Pisces in your chart. The Hangman is here because deep down inside, you are stuck. You really are trying to figure out, what do you want for your life? What am I doing? You know, like, where can I go from here? Is this life that I'm living right now something I truly want? And I think the answer to your question is no, but you really want to surrender and embrace what life has for you. You don't want to be on that hamster wheel anymore. You are just tired of the same old things over and over again, but you do love to help people. You love to be around people, but there's also a feeling here of you just needing to take a pause and reflect on your own life, realigning yourself, realigning your heart, using your wisdom, and finding your purpose again. Because I feel like that has been lost lately. Ooh, double Pisces in your energy. So the High Priestess is in your blockage position. And this tells me that what is blocked right now is your visions, your dreams, your intuition. Something is cutting that off, like your natural instinct, your ability to really go out and use your intuition to mix and move in the world. Something around you or your environment or the situation that you are in right now has caused you to not be in tune with your higher self. In your advice, a position, Aquarius, it's all about you needing to build your skills. That's the advice that we have here, is that you need to take advantage of the confident person that you are or that you can be, and start to build your skills up. And once you start to build your skills in a certain area that you probably always wanted to, then this will lead you at an advantage. There would be a lot of advantage that you have over situations. Right now, I feel like the universe wants you to avoid conflict or feeling like a situation is unfair. Although things have been unfair in your life, that happens, but don't solely focus on that. Also, the universe wants you to be aware of situations that are not fair. So you might think that you're helping somebody, you may think that you're treating somebody the way that you want to be treated, but at the end of the day, this is a conflict, because this person could be using you. This person could be doing things behind your back or using you for a come up. So the universe really wants you to open your eyes to situations like that as well. So definitely take it all in. Try to tap into your confidence, and then really focus on building your skills in a certain area to help you out of this zone of feeling like you're overwhelmed, depressed, or used up. So the back of your oracle card says freedom and wealth. People who enjoy freedom live below their means. No matter how much money you make, maintain your freedom instead of upgrading your lifestyle. So that is what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope it resonates. Bye.